what I do try to do is make sure that we bring those people in at the right times early on to make sure that we're putting the processes and procedures in place, and we're designing the business around minimizing that capital gains upon sale, right?
What would you say is the biggest frustration when it comes to, building a capital gains tax exit plan that works for the sale of your business, real estate, crypto, not having to do a 1031 exchange? What would you say is your thoughts on processes on that?
Well, I mean, I think the earlier you start, the better it's going to be for you. Trying to do that stuff at the later stages become very encompassing, and honestly, sometimes it doesn't work. And so you end up paying more capital gains if you decide to sell. So like the earlier you get into it, like I would honestly recommend a couple different people, but that's not my area of expertise 100%. So I don't try to play there. But what I do try to do is make sure that we bring those people in at the right times early on to make sure that we're putting the processes and procedures in place, and we're designing the business around minimizing that capital gains upon sale, right? And so like there's a lot of different companies out there that can help with that. For me personally, what I've always tried to do was limit my risk and exposure in that area by shifting in and utilizing any monies that I'm having come in, go into other things that are protected in there.
Absolutely. Yeah, like real estate, by the way, because you can do cost seg, bonus depreciation, offset cap gains tax. As long as you're buying right, and you have the cost seg, you're not taking on too much debt. That's a great way to do this. 1031 exchange are great as well. But there's also a way to do something called a deferred sales trust. If anyone's wondering, works for businesses, real estate, crypto, any asset of any kind, to defer the tax, not have to replace any debt, which is sometimes a challenge with the 1031, and or just the flexibility with timing, right? Being able to take something like real estate and go into a business venture, or a business venture into real estate, non-like kind, crypto, anything else, diversify into multiple asset classes, start businesses. Go to capitalgainstaxsolutions.com if anyone wants to learn about that. And check out a new book too. We just came out with Kevin Harrington from Shark Tank called Building a Capital Gains Tax Exit Plan. Awesome. Pretty cool story about how we got started, where we're going, and how we can help you.